What's up guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's your boy Lance. If you guys haven't subscribed, you better make sure you subscribe. But anyways, today we're gonna go service the car. We finally hit 150,000 miles in this thing. For those of you guys don't know, this is my daily. It's a 2011 Ford Escape. I don't have any gas right now, but look at that, we broke 150,000 miles. For the most part, we're just gonna be doing the fluids and filters. So we're actually gonna head over to Aaron's house. We're gonna go head over to the Hellfire garage, and I also have some more parts that I picked up for the GTR, and I'll show that to you guys later after we take care of servicing the car. My, what we got going on here. This is where all the magic happens, guys. Built in this garage with just two hands. I wish I put this on video. When Aaron's first trans went to like straight junk, we had to disassemble the whole trans, and we literally dropped it in this garage with just our two hands. Like no lift, nothing. Probably gonna get crushed by a transmission if we didn't hold on to it well. But
yeah, it was fine. We could have made it later.
Yeah.
Drain it, take off all the stuff that didn't have to be on it.
But there's no fun with that though.
I know, right?
Before we get started today, I just want to give a huge shout out to my friend Shantae and Catherine. Huge shout out to them. I'm a huge sucker for pumpkin crunch and pumpkin roll. So we just took out the intake filter. This has not been changed since the day we got it. Dude, this is filthy. Look at that. Had to stop by AutoZone and O'Reilly's. Got a coolant, intake filter, oil filter, trans fluid, and spark plugs. Everything should be good, but when ooh, I just cracked my voice on that. Everything should be easy peasy, no problems, but every time when we're paired together working on something has to go to First we're gonna do is an intake filter. This is what it looks like, or what it should look like, but that is what 150,000 miles look like. Oh, that's nasty. There's like this black tar in there. There we go. We thought that there wasn't gonna be a drain plug for the coolant, but it's right up here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna route a line to the drain plug and then get all the old coolant out and put the new coolant in. And time to purge.
When was the last time the oil was changed?
Oh, that one I did maybe like 20,000 miles ago. I'm pretty sure spark plugs were never changed either.
Ooh.
So this is gonna be gunky.
So pulling out spark plug on the far side down in this hole. For the folks at home, probably don't want your spark plugs looking like that. When you have oil on the plug, on the threads, on the socket, when you pull it out of the spark plug hole, probably means you got a valve cover gasket leak. Probably gonna be something we're gonna have to tackle again later.
Dude, you know how you said we found a wasp nest down there?
You find the wasp?
Bro, well, look at that little guy. Oh well. Bye bye. It reminds me of that that luau punch. that color.
Actually, yeah.
That color, right?
It really is.
All right, so this is taking a long time to fill. So we figure, let's just start with the trans oil too. This is the same cap for poke. For some ahi, sesame oil, shoyu, onion, limu, some trans fluid poke right there. Look at that. How many pounds you like? You got 1 pound, 2 pound, 1.5.
And I like how we're both over there just like,
yeah, just standing here looking at that, and we're just like,
dude,
oh, this is gonna take a long time, so we might as well just fill up that while we're at it.
got this.
All right, coolant's filling here, filling up the poke container.
Dude, that's gonna be the official name for it.
It's called the poke container, yeah?
The poke container.
Yeah, we're gonna call that from now on. See, now this is the Hawaiian punch, not the luau punch.
Yeah. It's the knockoff Kool-Aid guy.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. 150,000 miles, still going strong, boys. This is honestly the first time I'm actually watching the engine tilt back and forth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it's usually because I'm either in there and there's nobody watching here, but since you're in there. All right, for more educated purposes, after we do the trans, why do we have to cycle through the gears?
So when you have an automatic trans, it works on fluid. That's what the same reason why, like, if you throw your car into drive and stop moving forward, you should probably check your trans fluid. So same thing, when you drain it, you want it to pump through the entire transmission. So you're gonna sit in your car, have it on, you're just gonna cycle through it. You go park to reverse, neutral, drive, stuff like that. So you're just gonna keep cycling, make sure it gets to the place it has to go. All right, so I just got back home. I had some errands to run, but I did promise you guys that I did get some things for the car. First off, we're gonna be changing the air cabin filter in the car. If your car smells like fuel, especially for the GTR, you gotta change the air cabin filter. And I'm pretty sure this was never changed ever since the car was ever made. So
We got the air cabin filter. I picked this up from one of the GTR owners, but here's another carbon piece. As you can tell, this is a license plate frame right here. So the license plate is gonna go here. Actually, I'll just show it to you guys. So you can tell there's like an indentation with the license plate frame. So what this is gonna do is technically this is about to go in here. I don't know if you guys can tell with the light, but that's where it's gonna be. So we're gonna have a carbon piece here. So yeah, more carbon for the car, but I really want to change this out. Probably that's gonna be like the last carbon piece other than the interior. But the exterior part, the last piece I want to do is a carbon fiber side viewed mirror, because I just think it looks cool. And another thing that I picked up are these Nismo wheel nuts. And huge shout out to Leo. He's one of our GTR guys down here. He hooked me up with a fresh set of Nismo wheel nuts. These are full authentic Nismos. These aren't even used yet. And for what the price I paid for this with the carbon, because he had the carbon too, I could not pass this up. So these are gonna go on when the wheels come in. And lastly, for the thing about tires, if I do not sell the tires, I'm gonna take the rear of the tire and put it in the front. Pretty much I decided that I'm gonna run Michelin tires only because they last a little bit longer, and for Hawaii roads they're a lot better. So the tires I have on now are the Michelin Super Sports, and that's what I was gonna get anyway if I were to buy a new set of tires. But since I got this off of a trade, the 255s are in the front and the 285s are in the back. With the new set I'm getting, I'm gonna have to ditch the 255 fronts, but the 285s, that's the actual spec that I want to go with. So the 285s is gonna come in the front, and then I'm gonna get a 335 for the back. So that means we're gonna have a really meaty tire in the back. And for all-wheel drive cars, like the diameter of the tire has to be the same, because if not, you're basically gonna screw up your transmission. We have about 4 more weeks until the new wheels come in, and I thank you guys again for holding on for so long. But when it gets closer to the time of the wheels coming in, that's when I'm gonna make the order for the new tires. But to be honest though, like, I'm super happy I got these, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna fit on the new wheels. Just a little hint, the new wheels are gonna have black on it, so that's why I got the black lug nuts, and the profile is really thin. But the only problem is these are 7-sided, so if I lose this key right here, there's nothing else that I can use to open it. Or I mean, I can just jam it, but I don't want to jam it, so I better not lose that. Side note, I got some wings cooking over here for you guys. I'm telling y'all, I'm opening up a wing business one day. Look how crispy that is. For my finished product, we have our garlic parm, we got our lemon pepper, homemade barbecue sauce made right here. I make it myself, and this is what I like to call my rolling white sauce. My white sauce is homemade right here, and I got a lot more sauces to show you guys, but it's just a little side project for me. But if you're in Hawaii and you want to try some of my wings, hit me up on Instagram. All of this right here, and I think I got like 6 more sauces for you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to end today's video on a different note because of just something that's happened in the past week, and I wanted to bring attention to you guys. I'm not going to give the whole context of everything, but here's a takeaway from today's video. As we're slowly approaching the holiday season, I know that everyone's going to be having parties and whatever, you know, and I swear to God, please guys, listen to me when I say this. If there's alcohol involved, and if you guys are going out drinking, having fun with your friends, with your family, whoever it is, please have a designated driver or call an Uber. I don't care what time is it. I don't give, honestly, I work as a bartender. What would you rather have? The cost of an Uber or having an actual designated driver, or possibly losing your life? You guys are gonna have fun, have some drinks, just get an Uber or have a designated driver. And I'll end the video as that. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys haven't done so, please make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button, drop a comment down below, and I'm telling you guys, this car is gonna be done, hopefully, crossing my fingers, before the end of the year. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I have a lot more videos coming for you guys. Make sure you guys follow my Instagram, also follow me on TikTok, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember that you guys are all called to be great in your own way, and always to remember, challenge your standards.